Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some more Limbus Company. Hey there, Ada. Hey, Kura, welcome. Hope you're all doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. There was some incidents with the trains earlier, which actually turned out to be a huge positive for me. I know that other people were drastically and severely affected by them, unfortunately. But I got to get out of work early, and the trains fixed themselves as soon as I got out. So I think I ended up getting some of that wish power from J Corp or something like that. Because, hey, an hour out of work, still paid for it, get to go home early, sounds great to me. I'm sorry about everyone else, though. That definitely sucks for them. But it's great for me. Everything's coming up Araxis. Speaking of coming up Araxis, I did end up rolling somebody new in a Limbus Company. So let's go in and have a look at that, shall we? This was off stream, so I'll just show the character. I've already shared on Twitter, admittedly, but I will show them off now. Give me a second. I did indeed get Kurokuma Rodia over here. And so she's from the same clan as Kurokuma Honglu. So, as you might expect, she's got bleed stuff. Not leveled up, unfortunately. I don't have the resources to do that, unfortunately. But definitely going to be good later on, I am certain. I like how you can sort of like see like Rodia over there with that, and also Ryoshu over there, and like in the other ones and all that, you can sort of like see the characters sort of like making an appearance. It's a little touch, but I enjoy it. And you know what? Hang on. Looks like they've been mailing out more lunacy to us in order to test to make sure that the thing is working. Oh, and the server is going to go down for maintenance at about 8 a.m. my time or something like that, if I had to guess. So it'll also add in a whole bunch of things, which will be nice. And also updating the combat stuff. Now, what else did I get? Hang on. Let's do that. We also got a new ego over here. I saved this one for you guys, okay? Doomsday Clock. Nice. Doomsday Clock Sinclair. Alright. I was hoping that there'd be something of a Doomsday Clock, because I actually quite like Doomsday Clock. Doomsday Clock is cool. Let's have a look at that, shall we? So 3 red, 2 orange. That's Wrath and Sloth, I think. Does extra damage if the target's HP is low, and if it finishes someone off, it heals all allies for 10% of max HP. Right, orange is Lust. Yellow is Sloth. Right. I'm not good at this. Wrath, Lust, Sloth. That one's Envy, Pride, Gloom. So that's Gluttony then. Alright, cool. I'm learning. I'm learning here. Let's quickly stick it on there as well, just in case. And you know what? For our early viewers, let's do one final extraction for Gregor before it switches over to something new. Okay? Let's see if we get anything fun. All right. Oh, we did get something fun.
모든 업은 다시 돌아와. 네 머리 위에 내려질 것이다.
Ooh. We got the Otis. We got the Otis ego. All right. Otis now has 3 egos. We did get something fun. All right. Let's go check that out now. Yep, 3 egos are lined up. So this requires okay, 2 lust, 2 sloth, 2 pride. Heals sanity and then inflicts lust fragility on the enemy. Slashing attack, not particularly high in damage. But I could certainly see a use for it. Not the best, but hey, it's another thing, and the sanity cost isn't too high, just along with healing sanity. Gives us options. Okay, that's one of, and who knows, maybe it ends up getting a neat passive. Turn start, gain 1 lust damage up, and gain 1 more at less than 0 sanity. Alright. So if Otis is using lust attacks... Well, she doesn't have any lust here, but maybe one of her other identities has lust. Okay. Just put that there as well while we are at it.
구태여 좋냐 안 좋냐를 따지자면 밤보다는 낮을 선호하는 편입니다.
So, in that case, I think it's time to go back into the dungeon and see if we can finish it off tonight, don't you? As per usual, let me know if there are any issues with the audio. Haven't heard any complaints yet. And let's go climb this hill of corpses, I guess. Area has transformed into endless hills of corpses due to the Golden Bow's influence. You see Inquisitors praying to somebody. Alright. This is who we're taking with us, right? Really need to get more gloom. But this is our team, and it's a pretty good team. I don't think you're gonna have your ego equipped yet, are you? Yeah, because we're in the dungeon. Alright. In we go.
이 오티스 참전합니다.
I see endless mountains of dead bodies. The Inquisitors were raising their arms in unison, as if to worship something. And there, Kromer stood at the highest peak. She held out her hands in a prayer-like gesture toward the golden bow atop an altar.
이미 자아심도가 열렸어요. 우리보다 먼저 황금가지와 공명했군요.
대체 뭘 하고 있는 거야? 뭘 향해서 손을 뻗고 있는 건데?
Praise in the sun, perhaps?
기도.
Praise the sun!
이건 무슨 소리죠?
It's the bells to prayer, perhaps?
어디서 많이 들어본 소리인데 왜인지 머리가 간지럽고 기분 나쁜.
학교 종소리잖아. 어지간히도 학교가 싫었나 보군.
You don't like learning. The playful conversation seemed to lighten the mood of the sinners. Save for one. The one who should have been the owner of the fathoms still showed unease.
아니야. 보여주고 싶지 않아요. 제 기억은...
Unfortunately, his plea held no power over the realm.
자, 모두 잘 들어.
지는 자께서 말하신다.
지는 자께서 말하신다.
이단들이 우리의 신성한 의식을 방해하는 것도 모자라 봉헌에 마땅할 재물에 눈독을 들이고 있다.
불쾌하고도 불순하도다.
불쾌하고 불순하도다.
가서 죽어라. 그걸 두려워하지 마라. 황금의 재물만 있다면 너희는 무한히 살아날 테니까.
That's not good. That's our thing, damn it. Well, so it looks like Kromer's standing on her own head up there.
지는 자께서 함께하시니 두려움 없도다.
지는 자께서 함께하시니 두려움 없도다.
그리고 싱클레어, 이리 와. 어서 내 손에 쥐어야지.
지는 자께 부려지는 것은 생애의 으뜸 기쁨일지니.
지는 자께 부려지는 것은 생의 으뜸 기쁨일지니.
Sinclair, don't listen to them. They're a cult.
나는...
싱클레어, 동전은 가져왔지.
또래들이 모여있는 쉬는 시간은 늘 떠들썩하다.
Sinclair at school. Got our flashbacks now.
어른들은 때때로 그런 우리를 멀찍이서 바라보며 흐뭇해하고는 했다. 하지만 어른들은 모를 것이다. 조금만 가까이서 보면 떠들썩한 시간이 시샘과 과시, 우월감과 간교 등으로 뒤섞여 있다는 걸. 그만큼 아이들은 교묘하다는 걸.
옆반의 라훌은 아버지가 직접 양팔 시술을 해주신대. 심지어 아직 제대로 공개한 적도 없는 최신 기술이래지.
잡지에 나온 이 배우 알지? 우리 어머니한테 안구 시술 받기로 했다는 거 내가 말했나? 대기자가 너무 많아서 매니저랑 직접 와서 빌었어.
한두 마디씩 던지는 친구들의 말에 나는 초조해진다. 너는 뭐 없어? 라면서 쳐다보는 눈동자들은 금방이라도 비웃음과 멸시로 바뀔 것 같았다. 이건 비밀인데... 침이 꼴딱 넘어간다. 어쩌면 뭐 없냐는 말은 나를 향한 것이 아닐지도 몰랐다. 하지만 나는 그들의 야릇한 시선에서 벗어나 그 순간 내팽개쳐질 것을 뻔하게 알고 있었으니까. 우리 아빠는 피사와 협약을 맺었어. 지금 개발 중인 기술들을 보더니 전폭적으로 지원해주기로 했대.
Standing on with a wing, huh? With a... Oh, that's hold on. That's a different corporation to the nest that you're in. I wonder, is that going to cause tension here?
맙소사, 나는 대체 무슨 생각으로 그 사실을 털어놓았을까? 그들의 눈밖에 나지 않으려던 공포에 섣불리 튀어나온 말이 화를 자초했다. 혹은 순간의 치기 어린 허세, 또래들 사이에서 잘 보이고 싶은 저열함이 뒤섞인 충기업 간의 비밀 협약이니 다른 사람들에게는 절대 말해서는 안 된다고 신신당부했던 아버지의 얼굴이 떠올랐다.
와, 그게 진짜냐, 싱클레어?
피사면 그 날개 말하는 거야? 와, 완전 부럽다.
대화의 중심은 순식간에 나로 바뀌었다. 주위에서 흥미롭게 쳐다보는 아이들의 시선도 느껴진다. 우쭐함. 그건 꽤 달콤한 맛이었다. 아마도 나는 저열한 허세에 휩싸여서 행동했던 것 같다.
그러고 보니 싱클레어, 너도 곧 받겠네, 의체 시술?
당연하지. 제일 최신형으로 해주신다고 했는걸. 저들이 만약 조금이라도 내 표정을 유심히 보았다면 맞득잖아 하는 내 얼굴을 분명 눈치챘을 것이다. 하지만 다행히도 그런 것 따위 알아채는 이들은 없었다. 쉬는 시간이 끝나고 주위에 아무도 남아있지 않았을 때에야 비로소 자책감이 엄습해왔다. 비밀을 지키라고 했는데 아버지가 아시면 어떡하지? 손톱에서는 어느새 피가 새어나오고 있었다. 불안할 때마다 손톱을 뜯던 버릇이 기어이 화를 불러일으켰던 것이다. 나는 그 버릇을 고치기 위해 손톱도 최대한 짧게 잘랐었지만 대신에 살점을 물어뜯게 될 줄은 모르고 있었던 것 같다. 책상에 떨어지는 핏방울을 보면서 그런 생각이 들었다. 졸업을 하면 의체 시술을 받게 된다. 그러면 영영 상처날 일도 피를 보게 되는 일도 없다. 하지만 그게 정말...
너 피가 나네?
Kromer.
경쾌한 휘파람 소리와 함께 책상 위로 조그만 그늘이 진다.
Whistling even here.
말을 거니는 이름 정도만 겨우 기억할 정도로 교류가 없던 동급생. 나는 당황스러움에 우스꽝스러운 말투로 더듬으며 대답했다. 뭐라고?
있잖아. 네가 아까 한 말 진짜야?
진짜야.
그렇구나. 니네 아버지 진짜로 대단하신가 보다. 그렇지?
그렇지. 예상치 못한 찬사에 나는 부끄러워진다. 아버지의 훌륭함이 꼭 내 미덕이라도 된 것처럼.
그런데 넌 왜 그런 표정을 지었어?
뭘?
너 말야 속으로 그렇게 생각했잖아.
그러더니 고개를 숙이고선 내게만 들리듯
더럽다고.
눈동자가 커진다. 속마음을 들켰다는 당황스러움도 있었지만 애써 숨겼다고 생각한 의중을 어떻게 이런 낯선이가 눈치를 챘는지는 도통 알 길이 없었다. 어떻게 알았어? 뻔뻔하게 부정하면 될 일을 나는 바보같이 허를 찔렸다는 표정으로 되물어왔다.
왜냐하면 나도 너랑 같은 생각이거든.
나랑?
통하는 사람끼리 많은 게 보이는 법이지. 반가워. 난 크로머야.
그 이후로 나는 크로머와 종종 이야기를 나누는 사이가 되었다.
We're in for a long story regarding Sinclair, Kromer, and their eventual falling out. Alright. Let's go take out these goobers. I don't like even odds. go with that though.
먼저 간다.
There we go. Oh, you're not liking that one. That looks better.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
God damn it. Yeah, 3 rolls to get that one right.
다음.
Yeah, go with that.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Don't let this guy push you around.
어떠냐? 쉽네.
There we go. How could you both of you lose your clashes? Disgusting. Okay. Hearing bells that may be familiar to some and new to others, we peek into Sinclair's past. He sits in the middle of a lively classroom full of chatty students. Level 28, huh? I'm sure it's fine.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중. 교신 끝.
우리 가족은 매일 아침마다 같이 식사를 해야 하는 규칙이 있었다. 온 가족이 식탁에 둘러앉아 이야기를 공유하고 격려나 농담이 오가는 따뜻한 시간. 나는 그 시간이 좋았다. 그리고 그 규칙은 내게 한없이 부드럽고 온화하기만 했다. 내게는 너무 당연한, 바뀔 리가 없는 나의 세계. 그 세계가 슬쩍 위화감을 가지기 시작한 건 나의 누나까지 의체 시술을 받고 식탁에 자리했던 그날부터였다. 아버지의 머리가 양철과 각종 전선, 회로로 이뤄진 낯선 것으로 바뀌었을 때부터 나의 세계는 점점 달라지기 시작했다.
Nothing wrong if people want to be a cyborg.
가족들 간의 식사는 더 이상 따뜻하고 밝은 세계가 아니었다. 그것은 오히려 불편하고 말수가 줄어드는 불편한 경험이 되어 있었다. 나는 의체로부터 태생적인 불결함을 느끼기 시작한 것이다. 더러워. 신체를 뼈와 살이 아닌 다른 무언가로 대체해야 한다는 것이 도통 마음으로 받아들여지지가 않았다. 왜 우리는 의체를 사용하는 걸까? 조심스럽게 이유를 물어보니 돌아오는 대답은 간결했다. 인간의 몸은 고리타분하다는 것이었다. 먹지 않으면 배고파하고, 자지 않으면 피곤해하고, 다치기라도 하면 회복을 기다려야 하고, 이 모든 것들은 한없이 비효율적이다. 그러니 시간이 지날수록 의체를 사용하는 이들의 비율은 늘어갈 것이며, 결과적으로 의체의 일상화는 곧 필연이라고 했다. 나는 속으로 그럴 거라면 차라리 도태되어 버리는 게 낫지 않을까? 라고 생각했다.
There's nothing wrong if you want to be a natural, I suppose, unmodified. Nothing wrong with that either.
논리 정연하게 그 말에 반박을 할 수는 없었지만.
싱클레어, 의체 시술 받는 거 사실 마음에 안 들지?
나는 조용히 끄덕였다.
하지만 부모님한테 솔직하게 말했다간 그들이 속상해하실 테고. 아무것도 할 수 없는 게 원망스럽지?
다시 한번 고개를 끄덕인다.
내가 도와줄까? 그런 것 따위 받지 않고 자유롭게 살아가도록.
어떻게?
그건 다음에 말해줄게. 그 대신 내가 너의 원망을 해소해주듯이 너도 나의 원망을 이뤄줘야 할 거야.
I think we already know this isn't going to end well, but it'll be interesting to find out the details. Absolutely. Alright, more Inquisitors. Go with that one.
로자, 교전 시작.
Nice punch in there, Reggie boy.
시작한다.
Go what for?
좋은 전략입니다.
쉽네.
Okay. Yeah, clearly we're going away from the hill. Alright. Hearing bells that may be familiar to some... Oh, yeah, same one. Okay.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중.
Take our
교신 끝.
standard team, and let's go.
옆반에 데미안이라는 이름의 전학생이 왔다. 전학생 주위는 언제나 사람들로 둘러싸여 있었지만 사실 그는 그 누구도 좋아하지 않는 것만 같다는 생각이 들었다. 내 눈에는 데미안이 그저 공기에 부유하듯 떠 있는 것 같아 보였다. 마찬가지로 그 또한 내게 별다른 관심이 없어 보였다. 처음에는 그랬다. 그날은 지루하기 짝이 없는 공학 수업 시간이었다. 칠판에서 자꾸 시선이 어긋나 결국 나의 눈은 어느새 창문 밖을 향하고 있었다. 그 창문 너머에는 산책을 즐기고 있는 그가 보였다.
I'm guessing that's Damian over there.
그는 언제나 그랬던 것처럼 친구들에게 둘러싸이면서 옅은 웃음을 짓고 있었는데 그 웃음마저도 또래들과는 다른 성숙하면서도 외로워 보이는 낯선 웃음이었다.
Yeah, can sort of see it. Interesting that they've sort of like gone with a highlight over there too.
그러다가 그가 햇빛을 받으며 조용히 머리를 넘겼다.
Frickin' the bishy sort of like hairbrush.
어?
Hello.
순간 그의 이마에 무언가 신비롭고 붉은 것이 반짝이는 것 같았다.
That the mark that we've been getting like up the top over here, the one that we need 3 of.
잘못 보았던 걸까? 순간적으로 햇빛이 너무 강렬하게 비쳤던 탓인지도 몰랐다. 그러다가 그와 눈이 마주친 것만 같다는 기분이 들었다. 여전히 창밖에서 아이들의 대화 소리가 들려왔고 나는 그의 시선을 느끼자마자 황급히 책상 아래로 눈을 내리깔았다. 그 기묘한 사건 이후로 데미안은 곧잘 친근하게 내게 말을 걸어오기 시작했다. 신기하게도 데미안이 내게 오는 날이면 크로머는 아는 척을 해오지 않았다. 다만 기회가 있을 때마다 내게 다가와서 약속에 대해 잊지 않았는지 재차 확인을 하곤 했다.
난 종종 꿈을 꿔, 싱클레어.
Mysterious transfer student.
그 꿈속에서 나는 아주 기다란 사다리를 타고 올라가지. 그러면 땅 전체가 한눈에 들어와. 둥지와 뒷골목, 외곽까지 전부 다. 그런 다음에 내려다보면 이번엔 온 도시에 불이 꺼져 있어. 모든 것의 종말이 다가온 듯 말이야.
White nights and dark days, perhaps?
어떤 움직임도 보이지 않는 고요한 죽음. 맞아. 그건 죽음 그 자체인 거야.
데미안, 넌 외곽에 가본 적이 있는 거야? 나는 두려움에 속삭여 물었다. 외곽은 누구도 가선 안 되는 곳이고 갈 수도 없는 장소였으니까.
싱클레어, 세상은 사람들이 정한 것처럼 가야 할 곳과 가지 말아야 할 곳으로 나눠지는 것이 아니야. 너는 이 둥지에 자유와 사랑이 존재한다고 생각하니? 외곽은 오히려 이것보다 풍요로워. 나는 오래전부터 생각해오던 것이 있었고 어쩌면 외곽에서 그 답을 찾을 수 있을지 모른다고 생각했거든.
Did he say outskirts or back streets? Outskirts, huh?
데미안과 이야기할 때면 나는 내 영혼이 조금 더 성숙해지는 것이 느껴졌다. 하지만 의치 시술에 대한 나의 두려움이라던가 크로머와의 기묘한 관계라던가 하는 건 대화의 소재로 삼지 않았다. 그는 나에게 이것저것을 궁금해하긴 했지만 나는 불어 말하지 않았다. 내 안에 은밀한 두려움까지 끄집어내기에는. 그리고 마침내 크로머와의 약속의 날이 다가왔다.
Wonder what would have happened if you just talked with your parents.
싱클레어, 너희 집에 있는 지하실 말이야. 구경시켜줄 수 있어?
그녀의 말은 너무나도 갑작스레. 그리고도 깃털마치 가볍게 들려와서 떨어진 지우개를 주워달라고 하는 것만큼 당연한 부탁을 하는 것만 같아. 나도 모르게 긍정하려는 것을 간신히 막아야만 했다. 우리 집 지하실은 왜?
내가 우연히 들은 이야기가 맞다면 그곳은 엄청난 곳과 연결되어 있거든. 꼭 확인해봐야 할 게 있어.
하지만 부모님이 좋아하지 않으실 텐데. 그런 말들은 나조차 말해놓고 부끄러워지기에 차마 입 밖으론 꺼내지 못했다.
내가 확인만 제대로 할 수 있다면 싱클레어, 저번에 했던 약속 확실하게 지킬 수 있다고 보증할게. 지하실 열쇠를 몰래 가져와주면 길 안내는 내가 할 수 있으니까.
그녀의 말에 숨어있는 기시감을 끝끝내 찾아내지 못한 나는 천천히 고개를 끄덕였고, 그렇게 악의 세계가 우리 집 한가운데에서 시작.
Are we fighting like inquisitor dogs now, or what? Oh, easy. Easy, boys. Alright. Can even do that, essentially.
이제 간다.
좀 더 잘 될 수 있을 것 같은데요?
부족한다.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
More enemies. Fair enough. Not... Doesn't make things any harder, though. Not one bit.
로자, 교전 시작.
브레튼!
좋은 전략입니다.
제대로 가보자고.
목표 완전 무력화.
쉽네.
Alright. One more battle down. Only a few more left, surely. Alright. Hey Lillian, how you going? We're just up to chapter 3, dungeon 3, level 3. All threes. Hope you're doing alright.
이오티스 참전합니다.
부모님의 눈을 피해 지하실 열쇠를 몰래 훔친 후 나는 약속했던 대로 크로머와 만나 지하실로 내려갔다.
Threes across the board indeed. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything. Just learning more about Sinclair's past. It's definitely been interesting so far, and I like getting to see like some of the less brutal things. Like obviously this is going to end horribly, but like seeing a school in the city is pretty cool. Yeah, no problem. Glad to have you stop by.
크로머가 안내한 곳은 지하실 속 좁은 환풍구였다. 환풍구를 한참 기어가자 어둡고 매캐한 냄새가 가까워지고 쥐들이 돌아다니는 것 같은 소리가 났다.
Hoping to be able to finish this tonight, but of course it depends on if we end up getting stuck at the boss or not. Absolutely. People can live normal lives. Especially in a nest, I guess. Suppose it depends a little bit more on the back streets, I guess. But I mean, like you had the pawnbroker, for example, and like the different sorts of like people, like running like the gambling things in the casino in Chapter 2. So like people run shops and all that in the back streets. Obviously.
옷은 점점 더러워지고 있었고 목은 말라오며 집에 돌아가고 싶다는 생각이 간절해져만 갔다.
Things are dangerous, certainly, but people do still live their lives.
그때 여태까지와는 다른 냄새가 주변을 감싸고 있다는 사실을 눈치챘다.
No. Anything that Sinner's touch is going to get broken in some way.
너도 느껴지지?
크로머가 속삭이는 소리가 들려왔다.
앞에 뭔가 있는 거야.
만약 돌아가야 할 마지막 기회가 남아있다면 지금일지도 몰랐다. 지금이라도 그녀를 만류하고 온갖 달콤한 회유를 끼얹으며 다음을 기약하는 게 나았을지도 몰랐다. 그녀에게 그따위 사탕발림이 통하지 않을 거라는 것을 알면서도. 하지만 나는 갑자기 사악한 호기심이 들기 시작했다. 처음으로 악당들과 같은 세계 속으로 걸어가고 있다는 느낌이 들었다. 왜였을까? 나는 돌아가는 것을 포기했다. 그게 마지막 기회라는 것을 어렴풋하지만 확실하게 알고 있었으면서. 그 광경은 정말이지 두 번 다시는 보기 힘들 정도로 끔찍한 장면이었다.
Kromer is all down for that. Seeing the abnormalities, I guess, in the Lobotomy Corporation branch office.
이걸 단순히 괴물이라고 표현할 수 있을까? 그러기에는 지성이 있는 것처럼 보였고 인간이라고 하기에는 어딘가 단단히 잘못된 듯이 보였다. 두려움에 몸부림치며 나는 이 세계에 발을 들인 것을 후회하기 시작했다.
Something wrong with that girl.
왜 기회를 걷어차고 나서야 다시금 기회가 올 수 없을지 기원하는 꼴불견 같은 짓을 하는 걸까?
True. She must have high stats if she's able to witness without having an instant break or like have like a terrified sort of like debuff on her.
그런 후회와 함께 이건 아마 죽을 때까지 잊을 수 없는 장면이 될 거라는 확신이 뇌리를 파고 들어왔다.
She is no clerk.
그럼 나는 돌아가야겠어. 하지만 크로머는 달랐다. 그녀는 아주 황홀한 일생에 대단한 무언가를 마주한 사람처럼 하염없이 그 풍경을 보며 취해 있었다.
Prudence 2, Justice 5.
어떤 말도 들리지 않는 것처럼 보이는 크로머를 두고 나는 뒤로 기어갔다.
Yep. And if Kromer ends up being a boss here, it's not gonna be fun. Especially if she's Justice 5.
왜 우리 집 근처에 그런 끔찍한 곳이 연결되어 있는 걸까?
I don't actually know if we're going to be fighting Kromer at the end, or if it's going to be like an abnormality and it's going to be like cutscene powers and all that. It's either way, it's going to be fun when we get there.
왜 크로머는 이 사실을 알고 있는 걸까?
As obviously we didn't fight Herman, we didn't fight Sonya. Sonya helped us cutscene wise, but who knows? We might fight Kromer. Or maybe Kromer's going to get saved for like this game's equivalent of the Blue Ensemble.
왜 크로머는 두려워하지 않는 걸까? 뒤에서 바람을 타고 크로머의 오싹한 휘파람 소리가 들리는 것만 같았다.
It would be. I definitely get worried about that because Ruiner was definitely a hard game, and there were definitely battles in that took like 3, maybe 4 hours to complete.
다음날 크로머는 아무렇지 않게 학교에 나왔다.
I am really impressed that there's that speed run of Ruiner. That was, what was it, 8 hours or something like that? For me, my wall was not the Queen of Hatred. It was the Gabura realization. That was mine. I kept on sort of like repeating the start of it and getting to the end of it and not having the right build for nothing there. That was rough. Queen of Hatred, like, I definitely sort of hit one there, but because that was shorter, I had a lot more fun working out how to get past her, and that was fun. I really enjoyed that. Was the Queen of Hatred a wall? Absolutely, but she was a much more fun wall, in my opinion. The method that I sort of dealt with her was not actually the bleed strat, it was just brute force. I deliberately overpowered her to force her to change as fast as possible. So I made myself learn the ranged mechanics. I went really hard on single dice cards, using not Eugen. I was using the Valentin, I believe, with singular strike. So that was fun. I did save it for the next sort of tier because found some stronger cards there. I used Bamboo Hatted Kim as well, and I think the 7 Association dropped Fleisch, which was also incredible against the good old Queen, but that ended up working out really well. I don't think I've claimed Burns either, unfortunately. I also haven't boundaried either. There is one of the IDs has claimed Bones here. I know, right? Yield is a solid card, so it never loses, and technically you don't want to be losing either, so you never get claiming.
싱클레어, 내게 귀중한 것을 보여줘서 정말 고마워.
Hey Weiss, how you going? Yes, we are at school today.
이건 내 보답이야.
그러더니 그녀는 정체모를 동전 2개를 내 손에 쥐어주었다.
Exactly, Lillian.
항상 가지고 있도록 해. 알았지?
Okay, so what are these coins?
고개를 끄덕이지 않을 수는 없었다.
Because yeah, she did mention, did you bring the coin?
그 후 매일 밤 환풍구 너머의 그 풍경은 악몽처럼 나를 괴롭혀댔고 나는 자연스레 크로머를 피하게 되었다. 그녀를 바라보는 것만으로도 두려움과 기시감에 절여져 떨어들 내가 그려졌다. 그러나 아직 크로머에게는 받아내야 할 것이 있었다. 지하실 열쇠. 만약 부모님이 우연이라도 열쇠 정리를 하는 날엔 금방 들통이 날지도 모르는 일이었다. 나는 따뜻한 세계에 계시는 부모님을 처음으로 배신했고
Okay. I was curious about the book that Sinclair is from, because that's another one that I'm not familiar with at all. So the book is titled Demian, and we've got a character named Demian as well. Alright.
더 이상 그들의 세계와는 같은 곳에 있지 않다는 것을 확정당하는 것이 싫어. 두려움에 떨었다.
I've just sort of been thinking, when I sort of get through all the books that I currently want to read. I'm currently going through the second series in the First Law universe, I suppose, which is great so far. I'm really enjoying that. Sort of a dark fantasy, going into the industrial era. It's a lot of fun if you enjoy dark fantasy and black humor, and honestly, if you're into Project Moon, you're probably into those as well, right? So do recommend those. They are by Joe Abercrombie. Could use it's not cyberpunk, but it's cool. I like it.
크로머, 이제 돌려주지 않을래?
뭘 말이야?
지하실 열쇠. 용기를 쥐어짜낸 어느 날 크로머는 예상치 못한 말을 들었다는 웃음을 터뜨려댔고 겁에 질린 나는 뒤로 천천히 물러섰다.
무슨 말을 하려고 그렇게 쩔쩔매나 했더니. 좋아, 돌려줄게.
싱클레어, 열쇠는 이제 우리한테 필요 없거든.
We don't need the key anymore, as you probably made a copy of it.
그리고 말이야, 네 원망은 틀림없이 이루어질 거야, 싱클레어. 의치 시술을 받지 않고 싶다는 거 말이야. 약속 기억하지? 너는 내 원망을 이뤄줬거든. 그 보답이야.
열쇠를 받았다는 안도감에 사로잡혀 크로머가 무슨 이야기를 하는지 정확히 알아차리지 못했던 내 무지함을 저주한다.
Yeah, I can see you missing it, certainly.
크로머가 말하는 우리가 누구였는지, 왜 이제는 필요 없다고 한 건지, 내 원망을 어떤 식으로 이뤄주겠다는 소리인지 단 한마디도 묻지 않았던 내 어리석음을 후회하고 저주한다.
Poor Sinclair. Alright, 4 Inquisitors? Is it 4 Inquisitors now? It's 4 Inquisitors now. Alright. Cloud Cutter at least. That's a good ability. Don't have anything here, unfortunately. No. I don't like their hammer card. They seem to like to roll really high with that. Like, just continuously flip heads all the time, despite being at, like, 0 morale.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Is it work this time? Or it didn't work for them, rather. It worked for me.
어떠냐?
Alright. Things went well here. How's that looking? It's not the best. We're never gonna get your ego.
로자, 교전 시작.
I also got Otis's gacha ego as well.
여행은
So now she's got 3 egos. It's great. Doesn't have it for the dungeon, unfortunately, but I'll have it later.
쉽네.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
I'm particularly happy because Otis is my favorite, so it's always good to get stuff for your favorite. Three-star Otis win. Oh, which one's that? Let's have a look. Because I only just got the Sinclair
좋냐
one.
안 좋냐를 따지자면 밤보다는 낮을 선호하는 편입니다. 보이지 않을수록
I think
이해가 어렵기 때문입니다.
Fluid Sac is done. I think it is. Not certain, maybe someone else here can confirm. But yeah, there's 2 fluid sacks, isn't there? Similar to how there's like 3 or 4 fourth matchstick planes. Yeah. There's just depends on which one it is, because obviously one's going to be earlier and one's going to be later. It's not random. It is done. All right then. What's up? Hey Rouge, how you going? Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna stick with our squad. Now we might need to bring in you or the boss, because even though we're not got you uptied, you do have piercing, which is apparently a good thing. Alright, let's go.
몸이 따라줄지 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지.
결국 크로머한테 열쇠를 넘겼었구나.
I like the title of that. I like how some of the abnormalities have interesting names. Ah, so Demian's paying attention, huh? And we noticed the mark on your forehead, which, at least from a distance, reminds me of the mark that Sinclair is building up.
어떻게 알았어? 데미안은 말을 하지 않은 것까지도 모두 알아채는 능력이 있었다. 언젠가 그에 관해 물어보았더니 사람을 자세히 관찰해보면 알게 될 일이라고만 말했을 뿐 더 이상 자세히는 말해주지 않았다.
싱클레어, 앞으로 더욱 힘들고 괴로운 일들이 널 연달아서 덮쳐올지도 몰라.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
하지만 포기해선 안 돼. 그 고통이 널 더욱 아름답게 성장시켜줄 거니까.
제 아무리 어려운 말도 데미안의 입을 거치면 모두 그럴듯해지고 마는, 그에게는 그런 신비한 힘이 있었다. 그의 말을 들으면 나는 꼭 성장할 수 있을 것 같았다. 그럴 가치가 있는 존재가 될 수 있을 것 같았다. 하지만 잘은 이해가 안 돼. 데미안.
Poor Sinclair. You'll get it. You'll get it eventually.
네가 알아내. 그런 다음에 나에게 답을 말해줘.
말투는 부드러웠고 눈은 웃고 있었음에도 어째서인지 그래야만 할 것 같다는 생각이 들었다. 그 눈동자에는 분명 특별한 힘이 있는 게 분명했다. 눈만 마주치면 힘이 풀리고 무력해지는 특별한 힘. 하지만 그렇다면 왜 일말의 언급조차 해주지 않았는지 나는 지금까지도 궁금해지곤 한다.
Alright, probably another 4 Inquisitors. Oh wait, this was an abnormality battle. Alright. Alright. Crawling Inquisitors and a 4-legged beast. Alright. We can't just brain dead this, we have to plan it out a little bit. So you're going over there. So. You can choose to... Alright. We'll take the hit here. We'll single coin, but I'd have to get like 2 coins in a row in order to counter it. It will boost that, but this will enable us to go more ham against you. And that is what we shall do.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
It's fine if it misses, just means he doesn't get aggro. Gross hammer. Get down past level 31, please send help. I believe that we could only able to send help if we have written permission from the head, or if you exceed Battle Pass level 60, at which point we can send help. Also, hey Inverse, how you going? Alright. Now, over here. Yeah, we're trying to make you pissed off. Getting you down, then we can take out the 4-legged beast. Over here. And it's gonna be 2 hits. You could piss him off, actually. It'll be just a single hit, but be able to sort of like make sure. Makes sense. I play a little bit at work, not too much. I did do at least one mirror dungeon at work today, though. Yeah, looks good over there. And yeah, we can do that. All things getting countered. Okay.
로저, 교전 시작.
Paying for the levels is certainly an option. Not one that I'm going to do, obviously. I suppose all that money is going to go towards Lobotomy Corporation too, right? Alright, just got the 4-legged guy left. So, let's try and do as much damage to him as possible and hopefully stagger him. I don't think we'll be able to stagger him in one round, unfortunately. Okay. We've got a speed advantage over you, and you're vulnerable to slash, so we'll go with that. And the rest of you can just try to get in as best you can. Alright.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
There we go. Otis is a champ! Otis is a champ! Alright, and you're gonna get mad. You get mad regardless, but you're gonna frenzy, like, from your things. Actually, you're not below half. Fair enough, but you're still mad because of instincts. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? Otis. And go grab that one. I am so looking forward to 000 Otis. I was disappointed that we're not getting that. Frickin' Masso's getting another 3-star one. I mean, fair enough, but where's the 3-star Otis? Where's the 3-star? Where's the 3-star Faust? I'm almost certain that there is going to be a Faust for Halloween, because Walpurgis just snucked. They mentioned Walpurgis just snucked for the Halloween thing, so that's gotta be Faust, right? Cutter there. That. I suppose Heathcliff, you could. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. You can, if need be, we can save it for. Oh, which one was going where? That one. Okay. I haven't read The Stranger. It's another one of those that I'm not familiar with.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Yep, this is the third dungeon. We're going through Sinclair's tragic backstory of being at school with Demian and Kromer.
좀 더 잘 될 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Cloud has such a good skill.
쉽네.
Yeah, you can see where we're at. We're at the Hill of Corpses. We're taking the long way around. Oh, hey, this is a boss battle. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yep. So this is the what that we're taking. Short on gloom, unfortunately, but most of that's with you. So the other guys just use like one gloom for their skills. So yeah, there's a reason why I didn't finish it last night. We did levels 1 and 2, and
그날은 크리스마스 이브로 온 마을에 종소리와 기쁨으로 가득 차 있을 때였다.
And chat informed me that it is not actually as short as it looks.
성야의 가호 아래에 나는 돌아가서 가족들에게 나름의 고해를 해볼 생각이었다.
Exactly inverse.
지하실 열쇠를 훔친 바보 같은 실수를 저질렀지만 나는 다시 모범적인 아들로 돌아갈 것이라고. 그 시간 동안 나는 너무도 괴롭고 끔찍했다고. 내가 속한 세계가 얼마나 평화롭고 만족스러웠는지 절실히 깨달았다고.
Hong Lu's IDs are just incredibly blessed in being overpowered. Clearly, it is Project Moon making the statement that money can indeed buy skill, which is why Hong Lu, the richest of the sinners, has basically all the skill. Capitalism.
그러면 가족들은 처음엔 잠깐 놀라겠지만 이내 날 그 낙원의 공간으로 받아들여줄 것이다. 분명 그랬을 것이다. 하지만 원래 같았다면 정문 앞에 설 때부터 나를 반겨줄 로봇 강아지의 소리가 들렸어야 했지만 집은 고요한 밤 아래에 둘러싸여 있을 뿐이었고
He killed the dog as well, I'm guessing.
뒤이어 내가 마주한 건 멸망에 뒤집혀버린 낙원이었다.
싱클레어 도망쳐.
Got my dear family over there, huh? Yeah, Maso's got the ego, but apparently his IDs aren't very good.
누군가가 아버지의 머리를 내리친다. 녹슨 은색의 갑주를 입고 있는 괴상한 인물이다.
Although apparently the combat buffs are going to make tank characters more viable, so Maso's going to have his place to shine there now.
인간되지 아니한 것들이 인간성을 흠모하여 거짓 감정을 남발하다니.
내버려둬 기도. 불순물들 특유의 생존 본능이야. 아니, 전기가 끊기는 것을 두려워할 뿐이라고 하는 게 맞나?
기계 파편과 피, 살점들이 공중에 튀었다가 다시 바닥으로 떨어진다.
싱클레어, 너 왔구나.
I held up my end of the bargain.
피와 살점이 묻은 망치를 든 채로 크로머가 다가온다.
Alright, fair enough. I do not have warp train Maso, so I can't exactly comment on that. I just know a lot of people sort of dismiss it, I guess. Most of the memes are obviously about Reindeer Ishmael, who I also don't have.
아, 이거 말이야? 난 옛날부터 저런 더러운 놈들이랑 조금만 엮여도 불결해서 참을 수가 없었거든.
And yeah, Rupture is a solid skill to have. It's just flat extra damage. Get down their stagger threshold, and you're good. It is definitely a way to get through resistances. It's essentially true damage as long as you follow it up.
왜냐하면 나는 사람을 사랑하는 파괴주의자니까.
I could introduce you to some humanitarians in District 23.
그런데 그런 불순한 새끼들의 자식이기까지 하면 내가 널 어떻게 해야 할까, 싱클레어? 어?
나의 다리는 힘이 풀린 지 오래다. 입도 마찬가지다. 온몸의 모든 요소가 자기 멋대로 움직이는 것만 같았다.
The thing I know about Rabbit Heathcliff is that he still gets his coins for winning the clashes. He won't get a lot of his attacks with that thing, but he'll still get a little bit of a bonk.
눈앞에 크로머의 발이 보였다. 차마 고개를 들 수도 없었다. 그렇게 가까워져서야 두려운지 눈이 질끈 감겼다.
I mean, do you? It's N Corp, right? Or is she working for K Corp as well? But either way, do you really think that labor laws are fine with restricting children from working if they want to work? I'm pretty sure that they've got special exceptions for children. And actually, I think they were at university, because they mentioned, like, unless that means like coming of age, that could be high school as well. I don't know. Either way, I'm just gonna say that I reckon that the wings are fine with child labor.
아버지와 어머니와 누나를 으깬 살점이 남아있는 저 망치가 나를 향해 다가올 거란 생각을 하니 견딜 수 없을 정도로 두려웠다. 하지만 아무런 기척도 없다. 의아해진 나는 조심스럽게 눈을 떠서 고개를 들었다. 크로머는 나를 바라보고 있었다.
I think she's still in her school uniform here, at least.
언젠가 내가 책상에 앉아있을 때 자신의 이름을 알려주며 말을 걸어왔을 때처럼 완벽한 미소를 지으며
하지만 너는 내 영웅이야, 싱클레어.
Who knows? Maybe she's like the child of someone who works for N Corp, and so like has a shoe-in.
그러더니 내 교복 셔츠 주머니에 손을 넣어 동전 하나를 꺼내간다. 나에게 쥐어준 둔잎의 동전이다.
Could be. Could be.
앞으로 무엇이든 의심하고 불안해하고 끊임없이 나를 떠올리면서 겁에 질린 채 살아.
She could be actually old. She did know about L Corp's branch. That definitely implies like some sort of insider knowledge. She is no ordinary student at the very least. And I mean, I'm not just saying this because she's like absolutely batshit.
그러다가 때가 되면 내가 널 부를 거야.
어이, 이 아이를 안전한 곳으로 옮겨. 누구라도 손대면 내가 가만두지 않겠어.
엄습하는 이명과 구둣발 소리 그리고 어지러움 속에서
She's clearly leading them as well. Maybe she did 21 Jump Street it.
나는 그대로 기절했다.
Or she's like the child of a director, who knows? There are several things it could be, absolutely. Just 3 guys this time. Oh, 2 waves. Gotcha. Alright, let's not let overconfidence be a slow and insidious killer for us. Yeah, we'll go with that. It says neutral, but I'm confident that we'll be able to get through. This should be fine as well. Yeah. And from here... yeah, Cloudburst. And... I'll get some purple in.
로저, 교전 시작. 브레튼!
어떠냐?
Alright. So, that and that. Over here. Cloud Cutter, the King of Skills. And... yeah, grab some orange and red.
간다.
If we even get that far.
완전 무력화.
쉽네.
좋은 전략입니다.
Alright. Alright. Cameras over here. And they've all got a whole bunch of extracles. They are guarding some, but that's not going to help with that one there, that's for sure. Okay. So... you don't have anything. Oh, you just got cleave at the moment. That sucks. Alright. Guess you'll just have to... you're resistant to damage. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Got an unopposed one. Gonna be like a counter-attack or a defend. Over here... yeah, go with that. And... it's a single coin attack, so we're bloody gambling here. Let's go with that.
이대로 가보자고.
How to gamble with single coins? Gamble with egos.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Alright. Now... yeah, go with Cloud Cutter. That should do well here. Yeah, go with that. Yeah, go there. And... yeah, Smackdown's good. Smackdown's always good. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Slashing might not do a lot of damage against these guys, but they still bleed like anyone else. There's a stagger. But there's another one. Might have been a double stagger. I'll have to confirm later, obviously. That sucks, but couldn't do anything about it. I'm looking forward to when they change this, so staggered people don't get automatically targeted by people in the back row and all that. And one thing I also noticed about the patch notes is, like, you ever get like someone staggered in the first round and they're the ones who get the extra action? Apparently they're changing it so that that's not going to happen anymore, so that's going to be nice. Yeah.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요. 좋은 전략입니다.
Full Gregor.
어떠냐?
Yeah, color matching's actually going to be doing something from now on. Because when you do this, it's going to boost your odds. It's going to boost your offensive power, not just your damage. And it's also going to boost your damage by 3 times what it was originally. So that's going to be nice. Just go with that. Yeah, well, that's the press over there. That's our option for that. Yeah, sure.
로저,
That
교전
works.
시작.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Yeah. 1% before, 33% now. So that is 3 times.
목표 일시 무력화.
With the whole with the clashes.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸. 다음.
Who knows? 3% might actually end up being too much. We'll see what happens at the end. Alright. Gonna have more crawling inquisitors, I guess. Alright, level 29 now. Gregor did take a bunch of hits here. Do we swap him out for someone else? I mean, just 30% increase. Like, Otis already has 20% damage up with her ridiculous speed over here. So it's... I think it would add up a fair bit. And we'll see how things go, at least. So, should I take you or you in instead? Actually worthwhile taking you down. You do have an AoE after all.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
Bring Faust along.
정신을 차리니 햇빛으로 잔뜩 달궈져 뜨거워진 한낮의 골목길 한가운데였다. 난 그곳에서 멍하니 누워 있었다. 길가 곳곳에 아지랑이가 피어오르는 것이 보였다.
싱클레어, 네 세계에 금이 갔구나.
내가 데미안을 봤을 때 종종 느꼈던 위화감의 정체를 알 것도 같았다.
Like, this dungeon here is the one that sort of like feels most like a realization, I guess. Because we're like even further in Sinclair's head than we were in Gregor and Rodia. Like, Gregor and Rodia both had a few sort of like scenes, but here it's basically all Sinclair. Rather than sort of like interspersed, and it's a pure sort of rush as we're sort of going through.
어째서 그 아이는 항상 발걸음 소리가 나지 않았던 걸까? 왜 모든 건 고독하고 조용하게 어디에도 속하지 않은 듯 고요하게 다가오는 걸까?
Quite possibly, Weiss.
가족의 죽음도, 악의 세계도, 절망도, 그리고 너도.
Makes sense. Captain Gregor, Captain America, Captain G Corp.
두렵니, 싱클레어?
그는 내게 말했다. 모든 것을 관통하여 보고 있다는 듯이, 그리고 그 모든 것이 예정된 수순에 지나지 않는다는 듯이. 심지어 그는 알고 있는 듯이 대답을 기다리지 않고 말했다.
Yeah, Kromer's got control over it.
언젠가 전부 깨버린 채 박차가 오를 날이 오겠지. 나는 전부 끄집어내진 널 보고 싶어.
Oh, Demian. Invite us to dinner first. Jeez.
입 밖으로 꺼내지 못하고 있던 나의 속대답이 어떨 것이라는 걸 이미 알고 있다는 듯. 그러나 그의 말은 온기가 가득한 듯하면서도 제대로 익지 않은 칠면조에 차가운 내부를 씹는 것만 같은 서늘한 기분이 들어. 나는 다시 한번 정신을 잃을 수밖에 없었다.
It's all according to the script, Rouge. It looks like it's the same reason why Sonia couldn't stop Roger from killing someone related to the middle. It's all part of the script. We need to do this in order to reach a better world, and in doing so, we need to cause suffering. That's a great image right there. Alright, abnormality time. Glad the abnormalities have such low speeds at least. Okay. Alright, so you are resistant to that. Resistances, buddy. Alright, fair enough. It took me a while to figure out that I had to actually click on the body in order to, like, find this information here. This script sucks. Tell that to A, I guess. Over there. Do that. Okay, that just leaves the rest of these goobers, right?
저 간다.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Didn't even need the extra coins.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Alright. And yeah, we need to be dealing damage to you so that you don't get your instinct up too high. And I think basically your first round is your strongest round, and after that you're a lot weaker, aren't you? Go with that there. Yeah, go with the Rocha here, and you just cloud on him with that. And we do it in that order, so that we get a bunch of unopposed attacks. Maybe we should have checked the counter first, though. Oh, she would have had to do that anyway. Okay. Oh, actually, we've got a speed issue here, don't we? There we go. And
행동을 개시합니다.
there's that. Okay. And let's just go damage rate.
시작한다.
지금이 기회입니다.
Did take down the body. So you've just got...
시작한다.
Just have the rest of you pile on first. Because we can kill you before we clash. Alright. Did take some damage on MVP Otis, unfortunately. But we're getting close to the checkpoint. Yes! Alright. Yep, the flashbacks to a ruin that ravaged Sinclair's life in a storm come to an end. Kromer is the only one with feelings to show, and that is an uncontainable satisfaction. Okay. Yeah, Otis is still good to go, I think.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
Alright, and after that, we'll have a Project Moon boss to deal with, I guess. Oh, crap. These boys. Okay. We fought one of them before. I've got to fight 3 at the same time. Okay. Is the strategy here to focus them down? Because they get that sort of like explosion at the end, and they're on low health with poison. Yeah, 3 of them. Also, hey Kira, welcome. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's go with the focus.
명령대로 하겠습니다. 하!
헛!
어떠냐?
지금이 기회입니다.
Alright, so you've broken your arm. So yeah, you're going to be inflicting like fragile and all that on us. You've got like some attacks, but not as bad. Okay, so... a new one. over there with you, because you're a bit more beat up than the rest. We just sack you? That's a stronger attack, so I might just sack you. The music in this is great. And we'll go over there and reduce your attack power. Okay.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Oh.
이 안에 담아주지.
Okay, yeah, you're staggered now. Still got the rotting skin. Okay, you're just guarding this round. You're doing an attack. So let's try and finish you off. Over there. Smack down. And that.
먼저 간다.
It's one down. So you're currently rotting. Why are you rotting at the moment? Go after you because you're not rotting. Okay. So just standard guards over here. Alright.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요. 좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요.
어떠냐?
Okay. Thankfully, you're still not doing anything. Alright. Now... You're using poison spray, so you're hurting yourself. At least these guys seem weaker than one that we fought on its own. Yeah, that one's a lot harder.
로저, 교전 시작.
Yeah, two-armed snake, much more troublesome. Yep, okay, I was worried for nothing. Okay. Yeah, got an attack coming up here. Yeah, we'll do that with you. And the rest of you can get involved here. Yeah.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Do not want to have to redo it all, that's for sure.
좋은 전략입니다.
어떠냐?
Always take the time to read and focus on what you're doing and do it correctly. Because otherwise, you end up fucking yourself over.
행동을 개시합니다.
Go with that. Alright.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
목표
Gotta be,
일시 무력화.
Gotta be careful about going full Unga Bunga. We don't have Yisod to rely on these days. That makes sense, Drago. I totally believe that. Alright, the poison got to Heathcliff a little bit, unfortunately.
로자, 교전 시작.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Yeah, he can resist a bit of spicy blood as a treat. Alright. So, yep. Only one with feelings to show, and that is an uncontainable satisfaction. Alright. Everyone's healed up at the checkpoint. It's time for the Hill of Corpses, everyone. Let's see how this goes. Now, we did actually get all of this, so I'm not sure what exactly that's going to do for us. I don't know if we have to actually use Sinclair in the fight or not. He's a little bit low level, unfortunately, and I don't have his Battle Pass Ego gift. Just tell me if I need to have Sinclair or not. That's all I want to know. Alright, no problem. In that case, who are we going to bring? Not really needed. Procs the Marks effect. Alright. Well, let's have a look here. Gotcha. Would be I wish I'd made plans in advance to bring Sinclair along with us, though. That would have been the smart thing to do. I can tell you for certain that next chapter I'm going to be leveling up something for Yising over there. Okay. So won't have the envy for Faust if we do that, but that's only for her. I mean, admittedly, that would be a piercing one. Over here we'd have the benefit of a few extra egos. And she sort of like... It's going to help out a lot with some of them as well. That lines up nicely, I have to say. You are bludgeoning, but your egos are not. And you do have a lantern. Oh, Link the Hero, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the Fox Shrine. Hope you enjoy your stay. We could give it a go, though. I don't have any XP, do I? Pretty sure I've used all my XP. I know it's not Scenarium, but I also like the thematic flavor of it. Oh, hello, what have you got here?
낮을 선호하는 편입니다. 보이지 않을수록 이해가 어렵기 때문입니다.
Hello, we got the 3-star now. We got the 3-star. Is that for its own specific one? Alright. We'll hold on to that. Okay. Hey, it's me. I know that tomorrow's the new one's coming out, so you just got a level boost ticket. To be fair, I do kind of want Gregor, but I'm also good with waiting because that's also going to give me more rolls for like the Rodia as well. Alright. Probably end up with a dupe, certainly. Alright. Let's go in. Fuck it, I want to try the marked. Okay. You, and you. Gonna go in with this team and see how things go. And if things go bad, we've got the checkpoint.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중. 교신 끝.
I don't actually know how checkpoints work, so...
어땠어, 싱클레어? 네 마음속에 나 있는 길에서 정답은 찾을 수 있었니?
크로머...
눈 그렇게 뜨지 마.
I feel bad about spending shards on Thread. Because I feel like I can just get Thread in other ways. I just gotta be patient, right?
아직 때가 되지도 않았는데.
And eventually when the season ends, I'll get half of those shards turned into Thread anyway, so...
널 죽여보고 싶잖아. 아니야, 참아야지. 당장의 재미보다는 더 중요한 일이 있으니까.
싱클레어, 공명하기 시작한 황금가지를 회수하려면
알아요. 황금가지가 아니었어도 저 개새끼는 제가 찢어 마실 거예요.
싱클레어, 언제부터 그런 말을 배운 거야? 너 같지 않아 보여서 우습잖아. 그래도 뭐 친구들도 많이 생긴 것 같고. 이번에는 도망치지 않을 거지?
Alright, time to see what this fight is. Always gotta worry when the text comes up. Merry, merry, so night we hold dear. We're just gonna spend some time listening. Gonna have to play this every Christmas. We can replace all the Christmas songs with this. Alright, let's check out what the sign does, shall we? Coward to triumph fear. Courage to triumph fear. That power up and 2 protection. Nice. That's a good buff. The song's gonna change, huh? Oh, she's officially classified as an abnormality, huh? Oh yeah, this was originally meant to be launched on Christmas. Nice. I really don't feel like writing logs, but I will if I have to. I haven't fought Kromer before, or seen how N-Corp's troops fight, but from what I could tell, she probably knows how to use a sword. She always carried one with her. As for her looks, not too different from what I remember, except a little taller. And that disorienting laughter. Can I stop here? None of this helps, Sinclair. Alright. So, a whole bunch of nails, huh? And gotta figure out her weaknesses, of course. I don't like all these single coin attacks here. There we go. I don't like that either, to be fair. All right. He's got a weakness there.
거치적거리지만 마.
paralyzed, not working. Okay. Okay, this one's called Realm of Light, huh? Just see if we need that first. Probably. Not like how strong your attacks here are, if I'm being perfectly honest. Gazes into the target for the next turn. Staggered for a turn. Take... Ooh. That's just... Alright, lucky I noticed that one. Didn't fail my read check. Okay, who do we want to be gazed at, I guess? It's easy to miss. I will say that. You're not going to think that there's going to be an attack like that. Okay. Hold up. I don't think I want Otis to do that, because she's probably going to be able to, like, do her ego again. So I'm going to go with Yoshu. You can do that, because that one requires the Wrath, and I'm not going to be getting more of that at the moment. On the other hand, you can still do this somewhere else. Do that. And... do that.
명령대로 하겠습니다. 여행엔 목적이 있었지.
The Golden Bough is sort of like the remnants of the energy in Carmen's plan, right?
무불아위.
Oh, we've got 4 attacks now. And yeah, got the stagger as we expected. Okay. Alright, got you at least. And yeah, your sanity levels aren't going so hot, I have to say. So grab that there. Yeah, the Seed of Light was only at the main branch. These fucking attacks.
하겠습니다.
Actually worked.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
We're gonna suck. Bye, Sinclair. Okay. That was the thing that sort of went off, huh? Okay. There's another gaze over there. And... yeah. You're out there. And... I do think I might need a different team. I just kind of wanted to see what was going on with the whole Sinclair mark thing, admittedly.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Being paralyzed doesn't do anything. Okay. Clash lose. User becomes staggered. Okay, that's something that we need to keep in mind later on, huh? That's our opening, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, hopeless clash against that. You definitely want to have an ego saved up in order to clash against that. That's, that one's our opening against Kromer. Okay. Yeah, we don't currently have anything available to us. Okay. Wow. You're saying there's a chance.
로저, 교전 시작.
Power up as well, huh? Let's have a look and see what happens. That's the thing about these. You gotta learn. That's a nice animation. Accept the pain, deal and take 100% more damage, defense skill, final power lowered. You got that now. And over here, see that fan art of Kromer greeting Sinclair, and the latter is dressed in his mariachi outfit and looking real mad. I feel like I might have seen it. I'm not certain, admittedly, but it's possible I've stumbled upon it. Hold up. Sucks so much for you.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Pretty much what I thought there. Oh hey, we're screwed. Alright, I think this is this is where we just give up. Like there's no way past this one. This one's gonna clash with us. We'll be staggered, and just that'll be the end. So we'll give up there. And let's go back into it. And this time we'll take a different team. This one is bludgeon heavy, admittedly. But if they're able to win clashes and get ego, which they've been able to do, certainly, it should still be able to work. So we'll go in with this and see how things go.
없어. 바로 간다.
Though, of course, you have to be prepared for when she reaches 0 health and goes into phase 2, right? Okay. Can I tell you something that could be important? True that, Hermit. True that. I know this is going to be... I'll allow it, Weiss. I'll allow it. If it's not going to spoil the fight too much, and just sort of like let me know not to do something, like, and not sort of like screw things over, I'm fine with that. You don't like getting stuck on things. Looks good there. We'll do that. Gotcha. That's yep, that's not spoilers or anything. That's good to know. Usually I tend to play things seriously even to the end. Yeah, I definitely respect that. I approve of that. Like I don't like sort of like being told like, you gotta do this. I don't like backseating or anything like that. That's that one's perfectly reasonable. I do tend to not rush down the enemy. Tend to. Sometimes you sort of like get into a panic and like, oh, I'm so close. Just go all in. I figured there was a second phase.
로저, 교전 시작.
Bunga is so fun. I'm glad it didn't fuck up with the hands. Like that was a long fight. When I did Yan. Like, I did fail Yan on stream. Eventually, when I picked up Ruin again, like a year later, to play off stream, we did better. Okay. You can do that. I wish paralysis worked. Like a neutral sort of attack here. I'd go with that. It's neutral. But also neutral damage to us. Oh, neutral but reduced damage to us. Dominating. But extra damage to us. Don't have the most morale, but... Sure, we'll go with that, then. Replaying Ruiner? Yeah. Disabled your ability to use floor, abnos, and egos, save for anything attached to key pages. That's an interesting mod there, and you are crazy, Hermit. You are crazy.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Ouch. Hey, Executioner, how you going? Okay, that's one person down. Okay, we've got some purifiers coming in. Became a pancake for 3 turns. Alright. No, if you like doing the challenge runs, that's on you. I'm generally not that sort of person. I'll freely admit. Okay. You can go over there and get away with not using. I want to get a piercing thrust in. if only to get ourselves that gloom resource. I'm not a Dark Souls fan myself. And that's, we're playing with fire here. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's, that gloom resource. I suppose we need greens there. Maybe we go over here. Over there. And try and take the Purify there. That leaves you over here, which is going to suck. But we could do this, give you an attack power up. There you go. Loyalty when the babies came in. Alright, let's go with that. It's not going to be the best, but we do get to maintain your ego.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Oh, there's a stagger. And we rolled bad on that. Damn it. Geez, I made the calculations and they all came up positive, but man, am I bad at math.
이 안에 담아주지.
Alright. So, got the grip coming in again. We don't want Otis to be struck by the grip because your ego is easy to prop. And you've got 2 egos at the moment, so let's go over there. I'll just let Gregor take it, actually. And just do that again. Yeah, because it's going to boost your attack power. Alright.
시작한다.
Did the patch notes say that they were fixing Paralyze, by the way?
이 안에 담아주지.
Okay. Yes. That's what I was expecting to come up. I know, it's tomorrow. It's like 8 hours or something like that. Yeah, looks pretty reliable there. Okay. Now... it doesn't seem to be. Like, we definitely had paralyzed on her before, and her coins were still coming up with proper values, instead of being reduced to 0. You're all out, unfortunately. So you're gonna take some damage. And it's gonna struggle there. Go with that. Now, if they were immune to statuses, Project Moon would include that somewhere.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Deflected.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Ooh, instant stagger. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used that ego then. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get some extra damage, I guess.
모든 걸 거둬들일 수
That's
없었어.
resources spent, unfortunately. Okay. So... I've got enough red. Yeah, we'll go with that. Looks good.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
It'll probably break the stagger, won't it? Oh, it didn't. All right. In that case, that looks like an excuse to dominate with an ego over here to try and stop this from going off, right? They can do both, absolutely. Save it there. Okay, so we're just not going to engage with that one. Oh, you're about to die. That sucks, but I suppose you'll resurrect at half health or something like that.
로자, 교전 시작.
Oh, damn it.
뜨거운 불꽃이 마음을 녹일
Got the
수
stagger
있다면
at least. Next phase. The sinners were fatigued and damaged, some already dead. As opposed to us, Kromer still stands triumphantly. She reaches for the inside of Sinclair's coat in what seems like a declaration of his fate.
자, 때가 됐어, 싱클레어. 두 번째 동전. 마지막 기회를 가져갈게.
나한테 왜 그러는 거야?
Sinclair always looking bloody.
왜?
싱클레어, 내가 왜 지하실 열쇠를 순순히 돌려줬는지 알아? 그건 말이지, 이미 이곳을 발견했기 때문도 열쇠를 복사했기 때문도 아니야.
Didn't bake a copy, huh?
네가 나의 열쇠였기 때문이야. 나는 말이지, 벌어질 수많은 미래를 들여다보는 방법을 알고 있어.
So something like the mirrors on the bus.
그 중에 너와 내가 함께 온 둥지를 돌아다니면서 곳곳에 퍼져있는 모든 이단을 썰어버리고 다니는 미래도 보았지.
N-Corp Sinclair, huh? That's a good piece of art there, though.
역겨운 이단의 신체 슬하에서 성장한 너지만
Sinclair looking absolutely badass here, like 100%.
그들이 역겹다고 느낄 수 있는 너였으니까 말이야. 재밌지?
I mean, we've seen the cost. Right there. You can have a look at N-Corp Rodier. You can have a look at N-Corp Merceau. And they don't look so hot either, I have to say. Roger got the whole evil sort of like smirk going on. And Merceau looking like he's a tech priest out of 40k.
너는 그 할버드로 이단들의 머리를 꿰뚫고
And basically every Don persona is a trauma persona, right? Although I'm hopeful that we eventually get Zweikorp Don. Like, even though Zwei are basically Rent-A-Cop Lone Star sort of figures, I feel like Don could at least be happy there, perhaps? Maybe?
거짓말하지 마!
나는 망치로 머리통을 신나게 박살내고
하지 마!
그 세계의 너는 정말이지 누구보다 자유롭고 초월한 듯 보였어.
Ooh, those would be good, Hermit. Absolutely. I am a fan of Wedge Office and the Night Owls. When I was playing a Library of Ruiner, they were definitely long-term mainstays. I was particularly a fan of single strike piercing decks, I have to say. And they were 100% enablers for that. Siegfried Don. Nice. I wonder if they will eventually do Sephiroth IDs for them. Like, what if they had have ended up joining the early L-Corp when they were basically a science facility in the outskirts and were part of the facility at that time and got killed when Gorion attacked.
아니야! 거짓말이야!
Unlikely, certainly. Yeah, we got L-Corp remnants. I do want more L-Corp remnant personalities, though I would also like them to be dressed in the standard sort of like black suit. I like the black suit look. Even if Yuri Faust looks awesome. Utai identity.
거짓말인지 아닌지는
Kromer suddenly cracked a wry laugh and stopped moving. Kali ID. Mm-hmm. Hey there, Jason. Welcome. Hope you're doing alright. The golden bow. Golden bow on the altar resonated with her cackle and began to glow brighter. Then...
시작됐어. 드디어 나의 최종적인 원망이 이루어지는 시간이야.
Yep, she's, I don't know if she's necessarily starting to distort. She might. She might be using ego. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's going to be something entirely new. A mass of flesh engulfs her lower half. From the hideous organic growth, bundles of ambiguous appendages stretch outward in countless numbers. As if desire and madness were made manifest.
Sinclair.
Oh boy. Arbiter Otis would be pretty awesome, I have to say. And I think I saw someone say that Otis is actually voiced by Bina's voice actress. So... Index Otis would be pretty awesome.
나를 찢어 마셔봐. 할 수 있다면.
Lillian is quite right. Why not all the identities? Alright, here comes the new music. Here comes the piano. Oh, instincts. Fucking instincts. Staggered as well. I'm going. Oh, they were saying Aya over there. That's the frickin' first floor of Lobotomy Corporation, like, with the whole Kabbalah and all that. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Alright. Let's look at our passives. Unmet. Damn it. Of course. Alright, what special abilities you got? Okay, just basic attacks so far. Well, at least the paralysis doesn't work. That's a good song, though. I am glad that I didn't listen to it early. Okay. Nearless flesh. Okay, those are different body parts of you there, huh? That's getting defended. Left arm, right arm, and more. Okay. Okay. So, let's get into it then. Okay, that attacks, you've got a good chance against that one. Over here... Oh, I was meant to do that. Over there... And... Do we try and take the body, or do we try and focus some of the arms? I think we need to break the arms. The arms usually a good choice. So let's go with that.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Well, if we're breaking Sinclair's egg, does that mean Sinclair is trans? Alright. Alright, Otis is back, thankfully.
볼 일이 있나요, 관리자님?
Frickin' stagger bar, though. Wait, no, I don't... You might not. Oh. Okay. That's looking good there. Go with that. Ooh, hang on. Where are all these attacks going? Alright, so one is going after you. Never forgive Limbus for making you want to read. Let's like that one. Now let's have one back. I will eventually get around to reading them all myself. It's just a matter of getting past the books I am already wanting to read. Oh. Oh, that's not good. See you later, Lillian. Thanks for stopping by. I don't like this. Focus on the left arm. Oh, alright then, Belmont. That's fortunate. Wonder if they're going to be fixing that in the next patch. Thanks for letting me know at least. This fight will be a lot harder with that active, certainly. Also, hey Belmont. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's go with that then.
로자, 교전 시작.
Ouch. Thank you very much. I'll do my best. Of course. Basically ting-tanging it right there. And not working because they go away before it happens, I guess? Got a stagger there. Okay. Interesting. Now... Plus side, we've got high morale. No, we're not going to risk that. Go with that, and everyone else. Focus on the arm. And you can gain some attack power there as well. Alright.
로자, 교전 시작.
Oh, ouch. Okay, cool. I do like the mechanic of being able to break body parts off of the enemies. Ooh, yeah, that's at 4 now. All the Moor's physical resistance has changed to fatal, huh? Alright. So over here, which is going to be these ones now, I'm guessing. Okay. On the attack. Yeah, like this sort of bar over there, right? Yeah, I was vaguely aware of it. I just need to pay more attention. Alright, so over here, this is probably where we want to be using our ego attacks. Looks like everything else is just going to be quite weak here. That's actually surprisingly effective, actually. It's risky, certainly, but if we're about to go all in, there's our chance, right? We gotta do this, huh? We have starting with turn 3, ecstatic every 2 turns. Alright. It's interesting how you sort of like find out, like, over time, as they sort of like use their attacks. Yes, this music is in-game. It's even got the lyrics on the screen for you. It's not too bad on phone, depending. Like, I've been playing on phone, like, off-stream, and it's been working alright. Okay. Hope you're doing alright, by the way, Drago. We are going to do that. We have to make sure that we counter properly. Okay. There we go. Everything's being counted. This is story, light dark. Also, welcome. Hope you're doing all right. Let's go. Also, someone mentioned that those were the fingers, as in like the fingers of the city.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Ooh, ouch. That's rough. I did stagger them all. Didn't need this after all.
이 안에 담아주지.
Oh, the floor's the library, huh? Alright. Interesting. Like, I know... like, I thought it was the fingers that were representing the fingers, like the 5 fingers of the syndicates, and like the symbols represent the library, right? I have my family, they had theirs. That's badass, I have to say, because that's obviously referring to war. Hey, Meta, welcome. Okay. Alright, you're starting to get pissed off now, aren't you? All parts gain 3 bind and 3 damage up, and their physical resistance has changed to fatal. It's got to switch between the parts and the body, huh? Now, alright. Purity for the remaining turns at the main body. Okay, cool. Well, why don't you have bind then? At least their resistances seem to be working, at least. Let's not bring this home, shall we? Okay. That's the right arm over there. This is the left. Hold up. You have so many uses of this ego. So, we'll counter this one here. This one will work out fine. Over here. Yeah, palm strike is good. And here. Could strike the maw a little bit more. Or we could go after the hands more. It was, this one over here is almost broken. Yeah, let's do that. Everything's got... Yeah.
먼저 간다.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
So I assume the Greek that you mean there is the term pathos over there, right? Arms down. Got repent now. Extra damage. Kromer's getting fatigued. She'll expose a vulnerability soon. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Oh, this is an AoE. Alright. Well, we know what we do with AoE. You've got your family. I've got mine.
이대로 가보자고.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Lasted at bits. Go away, tutorial. Kromer is breathing heavily. Perhaps it's a side effect of the transformation. Her posture is unstable and her eyes are looking elsewhere. With her focus disrupted, we might be able to land a critical strike. Who will be able to seize that opportunity? It's gotta be Otis, right? No one's actually got a wrath advantage over here, unfortunately. Oh, coin flip! Otis circled around Kromer's fleshy mass to disorient her. Soon enough, she let her guard down. Otis didn't miss this chance to deliver a devastating blow. That seemed pretty effective. A deep, indelible wound was left on Kromer's body. Would this be it? She staggered! A dreamer of human wholeness.
훌륭한 작전 덕분에 승리했을 뿐입니다.
The fleshy hill exuded potent acid, melting Sinclair's legs. All the other sinners were being dissolved by the caustic secretion too. He trips and hits the ground. No, perhaps I should say he was thrown off his feet. In spite of that, he still crawls towards Kromer.
그래, 그거야. 고통스럽지, 증오스럽지. 전부 받아들여. 남기지 말고 모조리.
Sure, I want to know. Like, I wouldn't find out otherwise. That's not a spoiler.
나를 봐. 가장 순수한 인간에 가까운 이 모습을. 이 육체와 살기를. 너희들 누구 하나도 범접 못할 순수함을 강력함을.
Oh, you can't fail that one, huh? Alright, it's like how you can't save Yuri.
Sinclair,
너 지금 너무 인간답다. 너도 나처럼 될 수 있는 거야.
Besides the saga. Okay. Yeah, let's not become like Kromer. Let's not become Cronenberg monstrosities.
너래.
싱클레어, 사실은 무서웠지. 가족도 잃고 모르는 사람들이랑 버스를 타고 돌아다니면서 하고 싶지 않은 일을 억지로 하고. 사실 네가 있을 곳은 여기가 아니라는 마음이 들었지. 도망치고 싶었지. 다 그만두고 싶었지. 그렇지.
It's me. Just gotta keep in mind this phrase. That was that, and this is this. All right. Just keep that line in mind, and you can't go wrong in life.
반드시 함께하자. 싱클레어, 피하지 말고 받아들여. 나의 원망을 완성시켜줘.
They do look like siblings, absolutely Dynamite. Especially in the Zweier Sinclair CG. That's one of my favorite CGs actually, because it just looks very positive, and I like sort of like undercover Dawn and Sinclair like together. It's cute. I like it. Also, yeah, welcome Dynamite, and that does could be. The arm Sinclair was using to hold his weapon was growing limp by the second. He nonetheless continues in Kromer's direction.
고통을 받아들여야 해. 우린 고통마저도 초월한 순간에야 다시 태어날 수 있어. 살점을 채우고 피를 쏟고 가장 인간다운 것을 매 순간 늘려가면서 만인의 도시에 존재하는 불순물이 걸러진 가장 순수한 세상으로.
Sounded an awful lot like Carmen there.
엄마, 아빠, 누나.
Sinclair vacantly mutters, looking at the faces of his now dead fellow sinners. I couldn't leave him like this. Sinclair, listen to me. I'm embarrassed that it took me so long to take action, but it was better late than never. Act like the manager I am. I know you think a lot. I know there's a lot going on in your head that you can't share with others. That's how he was. Worried that he might be a burden, he constantly put his mind through doubts and ruminations, most of which he never let on about. He's chewed up many a thought in the form of guilt.
가족들은 나 때문에 죽었어. 말해서는 안 되는 것을 말해버렸어.
그래, 모두 네 잘못이야. 그러니까 받아들여. 그래야 완전하게 거듭날 수 있어.
She's so big that she's like off the screen.
나를 따라와. 내 손에 쥐어지는 거야.
Don't listen to her. You have to see. Look at her. Observe her carefully. Alas, my voice didn't seem to reach him. Bexham's height. What about Gloria? Sinclair's weapon leaves his hand and lands on the ground. His advance for Kromer has stopped. Yep. Looks like this is the end for us. I can feel my body melting into the mound. I knew I'd die trying to play the proper manager sooner or later. But Sinclair, I have to tell him more. I have to tell him that Kromer spewing a heap of lies, threats, hypocrisy, and exaggeration. Every nerve in my body is screaming that I shouldn't give up on him. I can feel the burning pain of my melting body. Look closely! Sinclair! Not with your eyes, but with your heart! I screech at Sinclair. Only then will you see what matters most.
그래야만 가장 중요한 것이 보일 테니까.
In that moment, someone quietly appeared. And when you can see the things that matter most. I bet his scarf is a singularity. Oh, I suppose he's got the mark on his head as well, so... You won't have to stifle yourself with shallow threats or cheap tricks. The mark of Cain, huh? Suppose it wouldn't be the first time they've gone all biblical on us. Isn't that right, Sinclair? Does Sinclair have the mark of Abel then or something? Let's lament. He moved with grace and airiness, as though he floated in the air. Oh, no, it's the same mark. It's the same mark that Sinclair had. Okay. He seemed lighter than anyone else, unbound by anything. Contrary to his impression of freedom from all worldly longings, an oppressive air seemed to accompany every step he took. Okay. Lobotomy Corp is worth checking out. It's also worth checking out of if you hit a wall and don't feel like continuing. Some people enjoy overcoming it. Other people, understandably, stop because it is that sort of game. It's the sort of game where people are like, this is the greatest game ever, you should never play it. It's a very legitimate way of thinking. But a fair few people have come to Limbus as their first Project Moon game. I've gotten a few people playing this as their first game. And I'm trying to get them to play the other games as well. And just a wave of his right arm. That ding! What was that thing again? That sounded like frickin' butterflies. Judgment Bird? No, Judgment Bird. Right. Judgment Bird. Yeah, okay. Yeah, wasn't the butterflies. Oh, it is the butterflies. It is the butterflies. Okay. Is it Judgment? Whatever, it's the ding. The ding. It is the ding. Kromer's upper body vanished in a clean cut. Oh, thank you very much. You're welcome. I do appreciate the bits. I love the butterfly dings, by the way. Especially when you're on a Isod's floor. Hammering away. There's actually a fair few Let's Plays to check out. What's the one that I recommend? Give me a second. I recommend the TQ Let's Plays. TQ. I think I saw TQ actually playing some Limbus Company earlier, to be honest. Are they still playing at the moment? Oh yeah, TQ. Oh no, TQ's playing Maple Story now. The TQ Lobotomy Corp Let's Play, which you can find on the the Something Awful archive, is a really good one. And they're also doing a Library of Ruina Let's Play as well, which is still active at the moment. They're currently at Star of the City, so not finished yet, but it's a great Let's Play to check out. I do recommend.
네가 스스로 운명을 바꾸었구나, 싱클레어. 너는 아직 겁쟁이도 아니고 영웅도 아니야. 두려움 역시 완전히 놓진 못한 것 같네.
Is Demian a magical girl?
그때도 말했지? 누군가를 두려워하는 건
그 누군가에게 자신을 지배할 힘을 내주었기 때문이라고.
맞아. 그리고 나는 다른 사람이 너를 길들이는 게 싫어. 그래서 저 크로머를 사라지게 했어.
Yeah, Lobotomy Corporation is Monsters Inc. Combined with SCP Foundation. You manage abnormalities in your facility, get enough energy to clear the day, and a very interesting story plays out as you sort of like work out more about the facility and its true purpose. It is an experience. I personally haven't finished it. I got very far into it, but I did not finish. I sort of like went for a Let's Play in the end, the TQ one, and also Commissar Bear, who was like streaming it as well. But 100% worthwhile checking out. I'd give the game a go. You might like it, you might not. If you don't like it, you'll probably still like the story. Check out a Let's Play for the story, or one of the long like vids on YouTube or something. The man referred to as Demian then started to walk. He took airy steps as though he were embarking on a light trip.
세상은 곧 새로운 탄생을 향해 갈 거야. 그리고 그곳에는 아주 소수의 사람만이 갈 수 있어. 싱클레어, 너도 그중 하나야.
Claire fainted before he could answer. Demian slowly made his way over to me.
크로머는 옛날 옛적에 사람들이 믿었다던 신님이 되려고 했어. 싱클레어는 그 걸음이 될 뻔했고. 하지만 알은 혼자서 깨야 하는 거야.
One has to break an egg on their own. Going back to the lyrics and also apparently the themes of the book Demian as well.
크로머는 꽤 노력했어. 싱클레어가 첫 번째 동전을 잃을 때와 똑같은 상황을 만들려고 이런저런 수도 쓰고 말야. 크리스마스까지는 시간이 많이 남았는데.
It is still a while away.
결국 자기들이 그렇게 싫어하던 가짜를 꾸미고 있었다는 건 아이러니야, 그치?
Oh, alright. I didn't think that Demian was an imaginary friend. I can see how you could conclude that, certainly. Okay. What are you talking about? Who are you? Also in the Limbus opening. Okay. Something to check out.
반가워, 단테. 당신이 잠깐 동안 싱클레어를 길들여줄 어른이구나.
Alleged adult. Yes.
내가 누구인지, 그리고 무슨 말을 하고 있었는지는 때가 되면 알 수 있을 거야.
Probably take a few months at the very least. Probably longer. Depending on whether they resolve this subplot early or later.
싱클레어가 마음의 힘을 굳게 믿고 날아올라서 아름다운 별과 하나가 될 날이 올 때
Stars again? His staff is indeed pretty cool.
그때 나는 다시 돌아올 거야. 그날까지 싱클레어를 잘 부탁해, 단테.
That there is also new. You can hear me?
나는 모든 지적임을 들을 수 있어, 단테. 당연히 당신의 목소리도 들릴 수밖에. 언제나 그렇듯이. 가장 중요한 건 눈에 보이지도 귀에 들리지도 않으니까 말이야.
Like how ordinary he looks as well. Like a standard sort of like suit, like just like brown hair, like simple part. Then there's like the blue scarf and the mark. It helps draw attention to them, I think. Imagine Dante as a human. I just see a clock face. The boy with the blue scarf vanished without notice. After that, the mounds began to melt away. They dissolved into mixtures of flesh and mud. With them gone, a single golden bow appeared before me, spreading its warm light. Sinclair's world was gradually melting with the hills. I excruciatingly drag what's left of my upper body across the floor to reach Sinclair. He was still breathing. And like Virgilius is also in that sort of like grayscale sort of style. And so was I. I figured I should still be able to turn the clock. Thus, that means I'm still their manager and I should act like one. Plus, as I learned in my dying moments, I have to strive to become a more sensible manager, one that Ishmael can respect. With all that, I need to tell him. It might have been your fault, Sinclair. But that's okay, really. It's one small mistake, one anyone could make. Don't beat yourself up so much about it. I pat him on the back with my half-melted right arm. Sinclair doesn't reply. To be truthful, trying to identify someone to blame all this on would be a never-ending endeavor. From each of us going and carrying our sins onto the bus. To my loss of head and memory, accompanied by an involuntary appointment as the executive manager. At the root of all this, I might find no one but myself to blame. Staying bound by that fact, though, will only keep us from taking our next steps.
발견했습니다.
I can hear multiple footsteps approaching our horribly incapacitated team. Virgilius must have figured we'd get into a mess and called the after team to scoop us off the ground.
이자인 것 같습니다. 지금 주입합니까?
다른 자들은 이자만 생존해 있다면 살아날 수 있다. 이자의 신체를 수복하는데 전부 쓰도록 한다.
Thanks, aftercare team. I felt a jab in my shoulder. Then a strange sensation enveloped the parts of my body that had melted off.
그분이 지원해주신 HP 앰플은 3개입니다. 전부 주입합니까?
재생 경과를 지켜보다 필요하다고 생각되면 사용하도록.
Ah, yes. K-Corp technology at its finest.
버스 녀석들. 하여간 특색 하나 잘 만나서 호강을 누리네. K사에도 인맥이 있고 말이야.
을 확인했습니다.
Voices around me start to fade. That'd be interesting. Sinclair's bawling lamentation dimly rings through the emptiness. Our third mission marked its sober end in dismal defeat. I mean, that was a victory, right? We did get the golden bow, right? Yeah, we got it. Even though we recovered the golden bow, we lost. On the other hand, the bus was more vibrant than usual, possibly out of everyone's attempts to disregard the depressing outcome.
닭꼬치 개수는 인원수에 딱 맞게 사왔으니까 모자란다는 소리가 들리면 범인 색출은 알아서 하도록.
Go for a chicken kebab. We have one for breakfast tomorrow.
우와, 신기하게 생겼네요. 왜 닭을 꼬치에 꽂는 건가요?
Hold on. We're going with skewers, right? After all the impaling and nailing that we sort of went through. I mean, isn't that a bit on the nose, Virgilius?
내가 살던 곳에서도 이런 음식을 본 것 같소.
달콤한 냄새. 메피가 좋아하는 냄새.
I think Charon's getting one, don't you worry, Meta. Stimulated, Charon revved the engine.
카론, 아직 크리스마스는 한참 멀었다고.
Alright, that's fair enough, Herbert. It's not a solo victory. Objective was completed, but if it weren't for the interference of Magical Boy Demian, Kromer would have probably won. Yeah, Christmas is canon, so Santa even shows up in the Bottomby Corporation, I will say.
카론의 흥을 깨지 마, 벌레 양반.
Stop calling her bug guy, bus girl.
카론이 크리스마스 같이 느꼈다면 그런 거야.
벌레? 아니, 기껏 카론이라고 불렀더니.
뭐 그러면 그렉도 기사 양반이라고 부르든가. 왜 당하고만 살고 그래?
Virgilius was watching the scene unfold, leaving his food to cool and hardly taking a bite, even though he was the one who bought it all. Perhaps he's gone quiet because of Charon's song. It does come to mind that he said she was going through a tunnel. And then, I turned my gaze to Sinclair, who was awkwardly laughing amongst the other sinners. If we're going through a long tunnel, then what we do is wait for the morning to arrive, right? Right, you don't understand me.
뭐라는 거야, 단테? 이상한 소리나 하고. 자, 단테도 닭꼬치. 아.
I don't have a mouth.
관리자께서는 입이 없다.
Yeah, I have no mouth.
관리자님은 말 한마디 없이도 우리를 휘어잡을 놀라운 인재시니까 없는 것이다. 알아둬도.
Dante is perfect how he is. Best manager. He doesn't need a mouth.
아니, 그렇게 덮어놓고 딸랑거리면 안 지쳐요, 오티스?
Never. These boots are delicious.
야, 이거 더 없냐? 멋있네.
이봐, 벌양. 라이터 줘.
줄여 말하면 내가 모를 것 같았어.
BG. I thought about giving a speech to the sinners about how this fruitful yet unsuccessful mission changed my mindset, but I soon shelved the idea. I told Sinclair to not let a failure of the moment bind him after all. Roger is pretty great dynamite, I do agree. Instead, I've resolved to make up for this less than ideal outcome on our next mission.
아니, 베르길리우스님.
왜?
본인은 주의받은 대로 행동했다고 생각하네만. 그러니 저 닭꼬치 하나 먹어도 되겠는가?
그러던지.
Yeah, Don can have a skewer as a treat. As Don Quixote's excited jubilation adds a layer of vigor to the already lively bus, the message I couldn't speak, but one I'm sure has been conveyed in one way or another, spreads between us. And so, the morning came.
그림자를 줬던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 물길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있기를
Look at Hong Lu over there, fascinated by the kebab. And Rouge, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the Box Shrine. Hope you enjoy your stay. We will be playing more Limbus when they come out with more story sections, so do keep that in mind.
내게 남은 알 수 없는 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 충고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있도록 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지나 괜찮아
Indeed, Rukavi. Special thanks to Ham Ham Pang Pang. I would love to go to Korea and visit Ham Ham Pang Pang, home of the Ham Ham Pang Pang and the ham sandwich. Best sandwiches in the world, apparently. Go to your local Ham Ham Pang Pang. These games are indeed an advertisement for Ham Ham Pang Pang. 100%. Heal your heart's wound with a sandwich. Oh, I think we have to click skip here, so. I love that CG. That's a great CG.
보여? 마구잡이로 때려 부숴놨지.
I wonder if they're gonna add chicken kebabs to the to the menu. Ham, ham, pang, pang. Alright. Oh, I leveled up there, so let's do that. And yeah. With that, we have finished Chapter 3 of Limbus. So I guess we'll probably be waiting until there's more story content before we finish. So I guess that'll be Hell's Chicken, I guess, next month. Unless the mini event that they're doing at the end of this month happens to have story content, in which case we'll be doing more then. So either way, definitely look forward to it. Oops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. For the rest of the week, since we've finished with Limbus, I will probably I'll give it an attempt at streaming. What was it? King of the Castle, which is sort of like a Twitch plays sort of thing, like a Twitch chat plays against me in like a game to essentially become the king or queen of a fantasy kingdom. It seems like it'll be a fun game. On Saturday, we'll be returning to Super Robot Wars V, and on Sunday, we'll be finishing, hopefully, Mass Effect 3, because we're up to the final missions in that. So that'll be fun to finish another game. And throughout the rest of the week, will probably be Digimon Survive and Victoria 3. So we've definitely got a variety of things lined up, even if we don't have Limbus for a few more weeks. But when Limbus has more content, that will 100% be added back onto the schedule. So we are going to go and raid somebody now. Let's see who is streaming what at the moment. Yeah, you know, we'll go raid TQ, because TQ is another Project Moon fan. They have streamed Lobotomy Corporation and Ruiner stuff, and they're currently doing a text let's play of Ruiner on the Something Awful forums. So we'll pop in there and say hello. Not playing Limbus Company at the moment, playing Maple Story. But yeah, be nice to pop in there and say hello. All right. So thank you very much as always, and I hope to see you all next time. Okay. See ya.